Hello boys and girls, Mrs. Crowther here again. I'd love to introduce you to my little Teddy. Here's Teddy here. Now Teddy has decided to make a rocket ship from things that she can find in the house, and she wants to share with you today how she made her rocket. Now what she got was some paper and pencils, some colouring pencils, some paint, a photograph or drawing of a rocket, some cardboard, bit of glue stick, some tape, scissors, and lots of other things that she found lying around that she was allowed to use. She had a good think to herself and she thought, what do rockets look like? She thought. She had to think, what do rockets look like? Why do they look like that? What do I want on my rocket? Do I want cameras, solar panels, escape hatches, writing, flags? I'm going to make mine for myself, she thought. And I'm going to make my rocket small enough for me to fit inside because I'd like to go and visit the moon. And that's what she did, boys and girls. She made herself a rocket. Would you like to see how she made it? I bet you would. So Teddy's going to sit over here for a moment, aren't you, Teddy? Yes? Jolly good. She's going to sit over here. After all, this rocket is a little bit big for a teddy bear to pick up. So if you have a look, what do you think she used for the rocket boosters? Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. What do you think she used? You're right. She used the inside of a kitchen roll tube and she cut it very carefully into 4 pieces to make 4 engines for her rocket. Next, she thought, what am I going to make the middle section of the rocket out of? Can you guess what she made it out of? You're right. She made it out of the bottom part of an egg box. There it is, there's the top part. But she just used the bottom part and cut out 4 pieces for each of the rocket boosters that she wanted to make the middle part of her rocket. Then she thought to herself, do you know what? I need somewhere to sit inside my rocket. So she made herself the inside of the rocket by taking a box and painting it really carefully. But she was very careful to choose one that had got holes in it, because after all, you can't make windows unless you've got holes in your box. So that's exactly what she did. And hopefully she should fit in there. Shall we see if she does fit in there, boys and girls? Let's have a look. Ah, there she is. Can you see her peeping at you through the window? There she is, all safely in her rocket. Okay, and then she thought, well, what's the top of my rocket look like? Because it usually has a pointy bit, doesn't it? And the pointy bit carries lots of interesting things on it, like a satellite dish for receiving radio signals from Earth. And she wanted to put a camera on there. After all, there's no point going into space to the moon and not having a camera on your rocket ship to record your journey. So she took some materials and decided to make those things for her rocket. And can you see what she made them from? Yes, you're right, of course. She made it from a bendy bit of a straw. And the good thing is, they can bend in all directions so that she can pick up radio signals from wherever she happens to be. Of course, she also wanted to make her rocket look very special. So she found some sticky stars and some bits of sticky tape and some nice bits of odd glittery stuff to stick on. She also found some numbers because, you know what, she wanted to make sure that she had 4 rocket boosters. She put 1 on number 1, 2 on rocket number 2, a 3 on rocket number 3 and a 4 on rocket number 4 to make sure that she'd actually got enough space rocket fuel so that she could blast off into space and know she was safe for going to the moon. So here she has the back door of her rocket ship with plenty of space for her to get into her rocket ship. There she goes, ooh, fitting very comfortably in there. We can close the door and keep her safe inside her rocket ship. There we go. Now, she made herself a very nice seat to sit in. Have a look at her seat. It's a little piece of cardboard and it's wrapped in some nice shiny paper that she found. But she wanted to make herself a seat belt because she knows when you're going on a journey you need to be safe. So she made herself a seat belt to make sure she'd be safe on her journey. And there she is going to sit inside her rocket ship. Let's fit her in and see if she's safe. Yep, she's quite safe and sound inside her rocket ship. There she is, she's just peeping out so that she can see you all. There she is, having a look down at the ground. And here are some of her friends that have come to wish her well on her trip. The guinea pig and the kitten, the mischievous chimpanzee, a little Scotty dog from next door come to wish her farewell. And we lock her into a rocket ship. She's all tight. Oh, cheerio then, Bear. You have a good trip. And finally, can we see 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! Off she goes into space. And I wonder if you can make a rocket ship for your little bear to go to the moon. Now you can get some pictures from books or the internet or even your own imagination. Check with a grown-up before you use any materials at home that they're safe and allowed. And also, if you're going onto a computer, make sure the grown-up is helping. Remember, send your photographs of your work to your teachers because we love to see your models that you've been making. So enjoy your time and don't forget to send us your pictures. Bye for now, everybody. Bye.